My final speech is about internet. Okay, internet in 20th centuries, indispensable information source. We depend on internet for most of our business. For it provides us with finite information about everything. One can find as much information as he does not want to written on the subject. This day, life without the internet is very difficult. People do a lot of work on internet. At this time, internet seems as small as a village. Everyone can know more and find any information easily in a modern world. People help each other on internet. Just look at the biggest website like Google, like Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. There are many advantages of using the internet. Free access to information and connect to others. Communicate and everywhere are the best advantages of using the internet. One of the things that make internet indispensable for a person is internet is easily accessible. It's enough for you to enter a world or phrase to reach so much information about it, because the world is in front of our finger. This not only bring time saving for a person, but also the process is so short and not tiring for the individual. He does not need to read hundreds of pages for assignment, as internet will provide him with a summary of the text wherever it is. Also, we all know there is not a restrict time for people to use internet, no matter which day, which time of the day or night. One can use internet as long as he has internet connection and the data. This opportunity is most probably one of the best reasons for people to try to use internet. As for internet's cost, then we think about the infinite information we get from it. We can say that the cost is not so much. Also, when one thinks about the cost of others' information source, it's become almost inevitable to use internet, as it also profitable than the other ways of communication. One of the most valid reasons for people to use internet is their being able to communicate with their friends, relatives who are living in other countries far away from them. Via internet, you know it is possible for you to see your friend, relative, visual, and hear his or her voice as much as you want. In addition to this, internet always provides people with the latest information which is updated and ready to use as a valid information. Everything changes every time, and in today's world, it is important to know that what's happened in this world, in the news or in a straight time. Especially, internet is an indispensable technology development for teachers, businessmen and businesswomen, politicians, students who always need the latest update information. In this respect, it can be said that internet is crucial for these people. As Esther Dayson said, the internet is like alcohol in some sense. It accentuates what you would do anyways. If you want to be a loner, you can be more loner. If you want to be connected, it makes it easier to connect. Finally, to sum up all this point, all these advantages make the internet a part of our life. We tend to use internet even when we only wonder about something. We can Google it. Its quickness, vast amount of information, and reliable comment and article by author and critics affect us in a positive way. To use the internet as all these are necessary qualification that we look for before using something as a source. Dear all, there are many things in this world and all of them have some advantages and disadvantages, benefit and also the demerit. It depends on people, us, that how we use those things. Either we use that thing for benefit or use for the drawback. I wrote this essay especially for students and youngsters to get positive point and keep that point in the mind and keep far from the negative thing. If you have in the mind any point, opinion, of question about advantages and disadvantages of internet, feel free to write us by using below comment box and by using a contact us page. Goodbye and be right use. Thank you.